A man in South Africa has been the first person ever to have a successful penis transplant surgery done to his body. Now, when I heard this story, it was heartwarming because as a person who has a penis and is very attached to it, it's wonderful what science can do for human beings. I mean, a lot of people they put their trust in religion and superstition. I mean, this man could have been praying to the next millennium for a new penis, and that shit ain't gonna do nothing. It's fucking talking to yourself. But you put your trust in science and reason, and give science enough funding. Look what it can do. And the reason that this man lost his penis was due to the fact that in South Africa there's a lot of different like ethnic tribes or whatever, and a lot of these tribes have like customs and traditions. And in one of these tribes or like ethnic groups, whatever, they have a tradition where when a boy reaches, I guess, the age of adulthood, it's sort of like his rite of passage to get his circumcision. Now, on that heated, hot, debated issue of circumcisions, I really don't want to get into it. I have an 8-inch mushroom tip, but if some people have an anteater snout, then hey, more power to you. But me personally, it's just something that I just don't even want to even make an opinion on because people get so upset and angry about either way you go, and it's just like I just want to be happy for this man who at one point for I don't know how many years or whatever didn't have a dick and now he has one. And my girlfriend, she was like, so what's the big deal? Only thing you can do with your penis and your dick is piss and fuck. And that kind of mentality from not all women but a lot of them, it's very disturbing. To act like a man's dick is only good for pissing and fucking, that's wrong. First off, not only can you have sex with that thing down there, you can also pee standing up. Another thing you can do is you can it's a tool. I mean, it has a head of its own. It can a lot of times it can think on its own as well. Contrary to what scientists might tell you. And also another thing I learned about my penis is that it's a thermometer. Let's say that you're in some sort of survival situation where you have to test whether or not this lake is too cold for your whole entire body to get in, so your legs don't get cold or whatever, but the upper part of your body and your head, that it gets cold, but your legs, they don't have them heat sensors like your balls and your dick does. So let's say you have to jump in some sort of water or whatever, you can see whether or not that water is too cold to get into, because if I have to jump in a pool or whatever, I'm gonna take little steps here. I might stick my foot in there. Your foot has some primitive heat sensors, but once you get to the level where it's like your upper thigh and it's creeping up on the balls level, you know whether or not you're gonna go in there all the way. So if the water is too cold, your balls will be like, oh hell nah, and we about to wait a little bit outside this pool while everyone else freezes their ass off, their balls or whatever. And the last kind of survival tool that comes with having a balls and penis is a lot of times you might see some sort of crazy activity that you don't want to be a part of. Like, let's say, for instance, I'm like really clumsy. I ain't going to do no skateboarding. Why? Because let's say if I try to jump up on a railing and I see all them crazy videos where the dudes jump up on a railing and they land on their fucking nuts, and it's like your balls and your dick have spidey senses that can detect threat levels like that. And a lot of times the stuff I might do that might be a little bit, dangerous, I choose whether or not to do it because, shit, I ain't trying to have my balls get fucked up like that. So that's another thing. And, so that's, I mean, it's just a joke. But another thing, too, my girlfriend, me and her were talking about this on our way back from Cleveland a couple hours earlier. She was like, if you can pick me or your dick, one of those, if one of us, if either Dick would go off a cliff or I would go off a cliff, which one would you pick? You see, that's another fucked up thing too. She won't put me in that kind of situation where I have to answer a question like that. You know what I told her? I was like, well, nice knowing you, Maddie. I know I'm just joking around, but and I'm happy for this guy because your penis is something that's for a man. It's something that it's like your best friend. Let's say you had a dog growing up, and let's say that that dog was your best friend. you can do whatever you want with it. You know what I'm saying? They do so much stuff. And then let's say some drunk crackhead fucking runs your dog over and then it's dead, and like it's traumatizing. I mean, you don't have it no more. And for this man to, you know, lose his penis like that, I don't know if I can go on in life. You know, it's alright. So let me just close it here. I hope you guys weren't too offended by my crude sense of humor. I'm definitely happy for this guy, because see what science can do for us. You know, you can either be on your knees and pray, or you can put your trust in science, and this is what it gives you. A man was once without a penis, now has one again. And that's all I really gotta say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment on this video, and have a nice day.